ahead and hello, YouTubers. Hello, YouTubers. We're going to go ahead and start sharing out. So just be a little patient with us. We're 5 minutes early. And so we are going to share out and send out some invites. That way everyone can join us. We last week we went through the WOG, and hi, Wilfred. How and Fred. We were going through the WOG page, but this week we are going through the Nancy page, and then we'll share it out to the WOG. That way, everyone get a chance to see us go live. Hey, Rich. Hey,
Go
Nate.
ahead, pull the
Hey,
phone so you can
everybody.
start.
Okay, so we're gonna just go ahead and start inviting some people, and we'll just go from there. All right, let's see. Give us a minute, everyone. Give us a minute. We are early. In the meantime, Jenny, do you want to sing something? We know you are the psalmist of the family. I don't know. You want to serenade them with a "Yes, Jesus loves me."
Booking, and you can catch my booking. Definitely.
All right, for those that do not know as well, you can always follow us and make sure that you like us on the Walk Talk page on both Facebook and Instagram. And to please go and subscribe to our YouTube page, which is Walk Talk with Nancy. And that way, that if you ever lose the feed here, or you want to share it with someone that does not have Facebook, you can always go on our YouTube page and also and also go on and share it out that way with your friends and family. That way they can also get a little nugget. They can also get the information as well. So yeah, so we have plenty ways. We have Instagram, we have Facebook, and YouTube, but we only go live on YouTube and Facebook. Maybe in the future we should do Instagram. What do you think?
Maybe.
Yeah,
Just
maybe.
a little bit.
Maybe. And for those that's already logged on, please be sure to share,
Like, invite.
like and invite your friends and your
go to
family
the
to
page.
watch this.
Go on Walk Talk page, please, and like the page.
Yes. Walk Talk the page, and and go ahead and share it out, please.
Please. Just bear with us for we're early.
Yeah, we're early. We are 5 minutes early, so well, I think we have like 4 more minutes, 3 more minutes. So yeah, we're early, guys. We're early.
And
Just
as you
bear
guys
with
are
us.
waiting, how about this? Start commenting. You guys see the comment
The title.
topic.
Uh-huh.
You guys see the topic on the thingy down there.
The
pin
description.
On the description. Go ahead and put in your 2 cents. Put in what you feel
What is your
or what
thought
you
on
think
50-50 right about
50,
now?
50.
If you are in a relationship right now that currently is a 50-50 relationship, or if you're not, or even if you're not in a relationship right now and you're not in a marriage and you just want to share your thought on 50-50, let me see what you have to say, and that way we can start dissecting some of your own comments and your thoughts about 50-50.
Hi, Martine.
Hey.
Hi, Mommy. My mom's on the page, you guys.
Hey, Mom. Yeah, so
means we
let
gotta
us
behave.
know.
Hey, Nate.
We gotta behave. Oh
Yes.
man, we gotta behave today.
We ain't gonna behave. My mom is.
She
She taught us what we do. My mom already knows a lot.
She already knows. She already know.
Hi, Eunice. Thank you for joining. Hi, Benica. Thank you for joining.
Thank you, everyone.
So again, take the time right now
and share.
Share, like, invite people. The topic today, again, is 50-50. So go ahead, chime in, put in your opinions.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Hi, Jefferson. Hi, Jefferson.
Hi, T. Charlie.
Yeah, so write what you feel about 50-50, what you think. Is it the right way to go, the wrong way to go? Is there circumstantial situations where you have to pick when to be 50-50 or not? Yeah. So definitely chime in. Let us know what you think. And then once we get in, we're gonna get in.
And about 2 more minutes.
Yeah, about 2 more minutes.
Give us 2 more minutes, guys, and I promise this is gonna be so juicy. This is gonna be good. This is going to be, healthy. This is that yummy, soup jumu that you drink at nighttime before you go to bed, so it can be nice and full. Oh yeah, you don't like soup jumu. How can somebody don't like soup jumu? Like Jenny,
but I really don't.
She don't like sauce pois. She don't like soup jumu. Like,
but I really don't.
I don't know.
I don't like bouillon either. Don't
she don't
judge
like
me.
Bouillon.
But I like pin soup. I love pin soup, especially when my mom put that pima in there.
Oh my God, forget her.
That pin soup be popping.
Bread soup, y'all, for my Americans.
Soup with bread, like it's
bread,
like
it's made out of bread.
It's like stale bread or old bread, like something like that. And then you put it in whatever
nasty.
You do.
That's
however way you do it. Go ask my mama. She on here somewhere. Go ask her how to do it because she will let you know exactly how to do it, and she does it very well. Because I will make it myself.
This is gonna be as yummy as a bouillon in her pin soup.
Pin soup. Thank you for the heart, for all the hearts and the likes, you guys. Keep chiming in.
Thank you.
She's not a true Haitian. I am a true Haitian. I like my leggings, my décollé.
Ask her, can she cook a legume? That's how you know if a woman is a real Haitian. Ask her, can she cook legume?
Bro, I can. Thank you
cook
very much. I can, but it's too tedious. It's too tedious. If you really want me to cook it, I will cook it. Hey, Emanuela, thank you for joining. Come on, people.
Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. Hey, Jefferson. Thank you. Yeah, I know Jefferson. She's not a true Haitian.
I am a true Haitian. I like my décollé. I like my pois.
No.
I like my stuff. Look, don't judge me.
No.
But we not gonna do that, and you're not gonna judge me right now.
We're not gonna. Girl, you know I judge you all day, every day.
But we're not gonna.
Said the Lord.
Says the Lord. Look, worry about your little log in your eye, and let me live with my little speck of non-Haitian. Okay.
Listen, I'm gonna lay hands on you later. I don't know. Maybe we might do it.
I'll hurt you. Kay told me.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. See, y'all double teaming me in here.
Y'all starting up.
Anyway, y'all double teaming me. Y'all double teaming me. But it's okay, because the Lord is on my side. Right?
Got you, Gad?
For the Lord is on my side. Who could be against me? Right? Anywho, yeah.
So we're about to get started.
Yeah, we're about to get started, guys. So again, for you that are on here already, please be sure to share and comment. I want to hear.
Hi,
what you guys have
oh my
to
gosh.
say.
First of all, let me give a special shout out to Janetta, my girl. Janetta is on here. Janetta Joseph. While she's still inviting, because I'm done already. She's still inviting. Janetta, thank you for joining. Basically, Janetta, if you guys want Thrive, you guys, if y'all been on my page, y'all seen the little patch, the shakes that I've been taking. It's definitely great, you guys.
You see the energy she got?
It gives you great energy. It gives you great source. You can basically go the whole day. And I'm somebody who crashes in the middle of the day and have to take an afternoon nap. And since I've been here, kid you not, broadcast. Yeah, since I've been here, kid you not, since I've been using it, kid you not, it has been amazing, you guys. It is definitely
like superwoman.
It curbs your appetite if you're trying to lose weight. It's not necessarily to do just that, but it helps with the vitamin loss that you don't get on a day-to-day. I'm talking about, you see the name Janetta Joseph, go ahead and tap on her, and she'll definitely be able to give you information.
Yeah, she's so like superwoman all of a sudden.
Trust me, or reach out to me, DM me, you guys, and I'll give you more information, or I'll link you guys with Janetta so she can get you on and popping, because it helps. Trust me.
Okay. That's all I can't do it. Don't mind me. But anyway, guys, welcome to Walk Talk. I think this is our fourth show. So I am excited. I'm excited. And I do want to apologize for Wednesday. Wednesday we didn't get to come on live because we had a special graduation on Wednesday.
My baby graduated, you guys. She's going to kindergarten.
She did. We had Miss Brielle graduated on Wednesday, and by the time we came home, it was just like we were
done.
Yeah. I had like 2 graduations that day. And I got I had 2 graduations. I had one in the morning, one in the evening. Then I had caught a really bad migraine. I was out.
So sorry, you guys. I know you guys missed us, but we missed you more. Trust me.
We missed you more, but I promise we're gonna make it up to you today. So the subject today is, drum roll, 50-50 in a relationship. Is it financially smart? Or, sorry, YouTubers, give us a minute. We are reconnecting on YouTube, on Facebook. Okay.
Oh, Facebook. I mean, YouTubers. Sorry.
YouTubers.
Thank you for
your patience. Second. Thank you for your patience.
Love you guys.
And thank you as well for those that are watching us on YouTube. I know that after a while we you guys log back in and you always do come back, and I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys for watching. Alright. Let's see if we can work this out. Alrighty. I do apologize, guys, and thank you for staying put. You know, like we said last week, the devil is a lie. The devil is a big old lie, and in him there is no truth, right? So the father of lies. So again, we might get a little interruptions here and there with the connection. Just bear with us. Do not log off and come back on if you're kicked off, and that way we can keep this going. All right, guys? Thank you again for your patience. Again, if you see we get off, come back on. Do not log off. All right, so let's continue. So we were saying 50-50. Is it financially smart, or is it a selfish move?
Is it?
Now, I mean, because, you know, we have like different point of views. When it comes to, you know,
that's how we make this work here.
You know, guys, guess what? Like, you see her leopard, her thing on her head, and I have my little, we didn't even coordinate it.
I feel like washing my face and taking this thing off, okay?
The red lipstick, we didn't even coordinate it. We didn't coordinate our makeup being golden brown. We didn't coordinate nothing. It just poof, you know, things happen. So I think today we might be on the same.
Maybe. We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see if we can agree.
We'll see if we can agree today. But either way, we're gonna try to get this going.
We probably won't, y'all. I'm just saying. Sometimes we get along.
I think we are, because this is like such a sensitive conversation. Like, this is really a sensitive title, because you have a lot of people that believes in 50-50. There's a lot of couples that will swear up and down, like 50-50, this is the way to go, this is what to do, you know, like there's no other better way than to do this 50-50 thing.
For everybody that's logged in, put a thumbs up if you agree with 50-50.
Let's see.
And put a heart if you do not agree with 50-50. I want to see what you guys think.
Yeah,
I would love to see. So if you agree with 50-50, put a thumbs up. The blue little
press the little button, thumbs up.
Let's see.
Okay.
We got some thumbs up
that
thumbs
agree
up,
with 50-50.
And if you don't agree, put a heart.
Put a heart if you don't agree, because we gotta see this.
Relationship is a 50-50. Okay, Jefferson, we're gonna get to
so
it.
Jefferson say relationship is 50-50.
So we're getting a lot of thumbs up.
From Jefferson. From Jefferson. Because he's like, I believe in this thing.
Jefferson, like, you're going to understand you're going to.
Okay, so let's get to the nitty gritty. Now, okay, Jenny, because many couples, like I said before, many couples agree to this. Like, they agree to it down to the chips they buy at the grocery store. You know, like, you go to the grocery store, you're like, okay,
where your 25 cents,
where your 25 cents, it's 50 cents. You give your 25, I give my 25, and we gonna, like, some people really agree this thing till the end
Right.
till the end, you know? So what are your point of view on 50-50? Like what do you think about it?
I
Oh Lord.
I humbly disagree with 50-50. I wish you would come to a relationship to me thinking that we're going to do 50-50. No, you 100% got my back. I 100% got your back. If I ain't got it, you got 100%, okay? And if you ain't got it, I got you 100%. You ain't got no 50-50 nothing. I don't ask you for 50. You want me to give you 50% of loyalty? No. You want me to give you 50% of this booty? No. No. You don't want 50%. No, you want 100%. So, with that being said, no, I do not agree with 50-50. Go ahead.
Oh my gosh, she just went in on y'all.
I'm just saying, you can't ask me for 50%.
Jefferson, do you still agree on 50-50?
50-50? Jefferson? No? Oh, my bad.
But
I'm just saying.
I know it's serious, guys. It's like this is really serious because we talk about this like, you know, some people really believe, still agree. You know, like some people really, really believe that this is the way to go. Like this is the way, especially right now, finances, because I work in the financial industry. And I see couples all the time that comes to my, you know, to my office to come and do their taxes or whatever. They come in. And in some instance, this does not happen, but most times I would hear them have little conversation and discussions. And about the refund, one of the main things they will say is, so when this refund comes, we're just going to go 50-50, right? You know? And I'm like, what?
No, I'm going to keep 100% of my refund. Thank you.
But I'm serious. Like, I see it all the time. And it's like, oh man, like, yo, like 50-50 on the refund? Like literally they will be like, okay, so your refund is $4,000. And they'll be like,
get 2 stacks.
So you get 2 stacks, I get 2 stacks, and we just, and I'm like, but you guys are married.
Who said that?
Yes. Roman, yes, teamwork make the dream work. And I would see that, and it's like, okay, you know what? All right, and I'll just keep my head down and just keep working. Like, okay, all right,
I'm telling you,
because for me, I do not believe in 50-50. You know, for many reasons than one, but I really truly do not believe in 50-50. Okay, so let me ask you this, Jenny. Because both men and women, they agree on this 50-50 thing. What are some places that you would say, you know what? In this situation or in this instance, that it's appropriate to be 50-50. Like you would say, okay, you know what? If it comes to this, we should go 50-50 on.
See, but I don't believe in 50-50.
So there's absolutely nothing.
Okay, let me really put this into thought, because I really don't believe in 50-50. Going down from eating out all the way to putting gas in your car, all the way to, like, I don't really believe in 50-50. It's either I'm going to be 100% greedy and don't want you around and don't want you to eat out of my plate. Oh yeah, 50-50. Eating out of my plate. You can have half of my plate. We could get a griot complet. We could go to Cuisine Creole or Chef Cray or wherever you want to eat. And if we ain't that hungry, we can buy one plate. And 50% go to you, 50% go to me. Other than that, I really don't see where it would tie in really well into having 50% of, you know, that 50-50.
It doesn't work for you.
It don't work. It doesn't work for you. Teamwork make the dream work. Listen, I'm sorry. I agree with that.
I mean, because people do it, let's say that, okay, I've been in a relationship where there was 50-50, you know, there was 50-50, but it wasn't 50, well, it was pretty much 50-50 on everything.
50-50.
You know, but that wasn't healthy for me. But then I was in a relationship where it was 100 and 100. So I've been in both scenarios, in both marriages, where there was 50-50 and there was 100 and 100. And of course, the 50-50 was really, I believe, selfish. I believe it was a very selfish move, because what usually can happen is you'll have like a couple that goes 50-50, right? They decide, all right, we're gonna have the rent and we're gonna go ahead and go 50-50 on the rent, right? So what happens then if the person loses their job, or if the person is not able to meet that obligation for them to put in their 50-50? So then what happens then?
Hold them down.
You hold them down. But they don't want that say they want 50-50.
Oh, if they scream it, see, sometimes, no, seriously, sometimes you have to give people what they asking for so that they could understand that this ain't what it is. Then they gonna come into their sense of like, maybe we shouldn't be, I ain't come with my 50 this time. I'm sorry, though.
Right. It's kind of like having a roommate.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's kind of like having a roommate. I think people that believe in 50-50 are people that, kind of like want to live like roommates, really. Not really so much a relationship. You're not, I don't think you are in a true constructive relationship if you are living with this 50-50 notion, like really truly. I think, hey Mima, how are you, my love? And I really believe that once you start getting into that 50-50 thing, you are setting yourself up for separation in everything, because keep in mind, okay, let's say that you get the rent, so the rent is 1,000, you get 500, you get 500. Then you got the water bill. The water bill is, $100, you get 50, and I get 50. And then you get this, and then you get that. And then what usually happens is go down to the bank accounts. I don't know if you guys, know couples that actually have split bank accounts. We're going to touch a nerve today. Because a lot of women don't believe in 50-50 until the bank account is spoken about. Now, what are your thoughts on the bank account being 50-50, separated, split in the middle?
My makeup popping off. Let me stop. No, listen. Hold on. It says,
Joseph Jordan.
She says women not supposed to be working at all. For my woman, that's why most relationships are not working properly. Oh, okay. And Raymond, I keep saying Ramon. Says, I've been in a relationship over 10 years, and that was 100-0. And when it got rough, they ran. Myrma said 50-50 don't work for her.
That's it.
My hubby pay bills. Hello. So, as far as the bank accounts go, when I was married, my husband and I had a bank account. Well, it was predominantly his bank account. When we got together, he had this pre-existing bank account. He put me on it, and he gave me a card. Very transparent with the finances. Now, as for me, when I got into this marriage as well, I had my own bank account. Now, I'm not taking away from having joint bank accounts because we used his as a joint bank account, but I did add his name eventually onto mine, but it wasn't my first reaction to do, like how it was his first reaction to do. And it wasn't to offend him or think I'm keeping money from him, because my bill statement came in. He knew exactly what was on my account. If he needed something from that account, I was very giving, very generous to give towards the account, from the account.
So it's not like you had a secret bank account.
Right, but those people have those secret bank account listed.
Yeah. Because I mean, right, like Ramon said, that it's supposed to accounts to pay bills. Yeah, some couples do that. Some couples actually would have a bank account. Like when I was married to my first husband, the way it really worked is he worked. I didn't really work. And when I did work, it was just like temporary positions. And he told me that was money for your hair, for your nails, for you to do whatever you need to do. That wasn't even money to really go into the house. It just really helped me to take care of you less.
Yeah, exactly. Like a leisure account.
Right. It was your leisure money. It was your money to take care of yourself when I did work. But at the end of the day, we had a bank account for the bill. So the money would come into one account. Then we would split the money into one account for the bills. And then, one account really for savings. And then all he would tell me is, babe, you know what? It's Friday. I need to get a haircut. I need to go out. We need to go out to dinners. Put some money aside for that. And that's how we would do that. But nowadays, it's really quite different. It's like some men or some women, they would get paid and the husband or the wife would not even know the money that comes into their account. Would not even know how much they get paid. Nothing. Nada.
Because it's this is my money, this
It's
is
a
my
my
money
money,
type
your
of
money. So then
situation
it goes to
instead
the
of
next subject.
and it kind of, you forget the coming
Yeah,
in
it
together.
goes into the next subject now. What do you guys think about my money and your money? Because whenever you go into 50-50, that's exactly what you go into. It's like the my money and your money. This is the your income and my income. Now, what are your thoughts on my money and your money?
I was watching a TV show one time and it says, his money is my money is my money. No. No. Again, it goes back to, like I was saying, because I'm a real advocate. I don't believe in like cuffing money, especially when I see my man needs. If I'm with you, I'm with you. That's the thing, is it goes along with loyalty. I'm sorry, it goes along with loyalty. If I got you, boo boo, I got you. So if you down and we together, we in the house together, we got rent, water, light, food need to be put in there. We got to buy miscellaneous things to put in the house, to upkeep the house. If I know you paying all of this and you looking to have some leisure money, and I know I ain't putting no money into the money that you just spent all your money to fix, boo boo, here's some cash. I got you, right, bro. I got paid $500. I'll give you that $250, bro.
I'm telling you,
because it's not an issue for me to be able to share my money, share my expenses. It's not an issue, and that's how it should be. Because people tend to often stop looking out for their significant others, stop looking out for the person that they're with, and just go into that selfish mode, and we go into our self-absorbed mode. Like, well, I have this money, or I made this money, or I put this much money in, so half of this or majority of this is mine. You can't use it. You can't touch it.
Yeah. And it goes to the next level where, okay, like it's definitely, right now we both agree that it's a selfish move.
It's kind of a selfish move.
It's a selfish move to have a 50-50 relationship. I strongly believe so. Now, the next part of this is assets. We're going to cover some comments first.
Ideal situation is a joint checking and savings.
That's from Miramar.
That's from Miramar. And our own deep personals that we both can access if needed. Joseph said, good job, guys. It's not working, but I need my wife. Looks so beautiful. Let her handle the money. Let her have money control.
I'm telling you, yeah.
Happy wife, happy life.
Happy wife, happy life. You smart. You smart. But it is true.
Princess very selfish.
Very selfish. It is a very, very selfish move. Especially when, there's some men or women, because I'm going to say both men and women, because sometimes it can be the woman that's working and the man is not working at that particular time.
Or they're it can be
the main breadwinner of the relationship where they make more money. So that's why I'm saying both men and women.
Yeah.
Because this covers both sex. But you can have, someone in the relationship and this is where the ego thing comes into play. And they start like, well, I make more money, so I make the decisions on how the money is spent.
Y'all see my lips smelling themselves.
But it happens. It happens where you have whoever makes the most money, whoever brings in the most money in the relationship, they are more cockier and they're more controlling in the relationship, and that can cause some type of friction as well. What is that? What happens to a happy husband and a happy life too? Jefferson, you were right.
Yeah, but go ahead.
But the husband is happy because the wife is happy.
That's right. The wife keep the husband happy as long as she happy, right?
That's it. That's it. You get it all. You get it all. But yeah, definitely that's something that happens. Now, I'm going to read some of the things that, people should not do when you believe in a 50-50 relationship, right? I don't believe that people should buy houses together.
If you believe in 50-50?
If you believe in 50-50, you should not buy houses together. Because even if you're married, because some people, they're dating, they're in a relationship, but they'll be like, well, you put in your half, I put in my half. And because 9 out of 10, what happens when they break up?
I'm taking my half, you taking your half, bro.
Or the house has to be sold.
She gonna do a Medea situation. You saw how she cut everything in half? Diary of a Mad Black Woman. She cut everything in half.
And let's say that you're dating and even if you're married, you have a separation and you own a car together.
Yeah.
If you went 50-50 on this car, so now what happens? Now you have
car.
Who's gonna keep the car?
It's my car.
It's my car. When I put more money, you put $99. You put $99.9. I put 99.999. So therefore, I got that extra 9 in, so I get to keep the car. Selfish. It's really gonna put you guys in a situation. Furnitures, and you know, like even if you open bank accounts, all of those things, like it will not be healthy.
I took all my stuff.
You took all your stuff. You see? And there's couples that will do this down to the fork in the spoon.
But
I know some petty couples that goes on this 50-50 notion. No, really, truly. 50-50 notion. And what would happen is they would break up and they will go down to the plate in the spoon.
No, it ain't even that. No, I didn't do all that. It wasn't even that petty. I kid you not, you guys. When me and my ex separated, it wasn't even that petty because the way that it was agreed upon that I was able to take all of the things that were in the household. Okay, gosh, I can't go into details, but yes, it was amicable. Okay, it was settled.
Right.
Between us. We didn't have to pull it in court.
So this is another thing now. This is like the next level of things. You have couples that are dating, that's doing the 50-50. And then you have couples that are married, that's doing the 50-50. Now, my question to you is it okay that people that are dating to do the 50-50 since they're not in a committed relationship versus people that are married doing the 50-50? Does that make any difference to you, like, at all?
Dating versus
marriage.
Okay, it depends on what level of dating you are in. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I do think like in the beginning where everything is fresh, everything is new. And y'all gonna hate me. Y'all gonna hate me when I say it. But the dude don't owe you nothing.
When they're dating?
When y'all dating, like when it's fresh, when it's new. Let me say that. When it's fresh.
I knew we was gonna agree somewhere.
Disagree.
I knew we was gonna disagree somewhere.
I'm gonna be real because something, you know, I because my mind, how it's built differently. The dude don't owe you nothing. He don't owe you.
When you're dating.
When you're dating and it's fresh. When you're freshly dating.
But if you're fresh and you're dating, then you're not in a committed relationship.
You're not. When you're fresh in a relationship. When I say, "Hey, Nancy, I want to date you. I want to be in a right." No, that's what I'm saying. Like when you're freshly in a relationship, I do think certain things will end up going 50-50. Like if you sit there and you need help with your bills, he might not be able to pay 100% of your bills, so he could probably pay half of it. I could see that 50-50. Okay, you come up with half, I'll help you with the other half. I'll see that. I can see those things with helping out fresh in a relationship. Sometimes, you know, people get in their heads with their expectations, but at the end of the day, he don't owe you much in the beginning. Now, if now you have established more into the relationship, you paid some of your dues in this relationship, that's when the line of 50-50 should be fading away.
Okay.
I
kind of disagree. Okay, I kind of disagree. I knew somewhere along this line we were going to disagree somewhere, right? We were doing good up to this point. But this is what it is for me. I believe from day one, like, you know, you say, Nancy, I like you. I said, dude, I like you too. From day one, you should show to me, you should be able to minister and administer to me that you are the type of man that will be giving and putting 100% as much as I am. Reason being,
finances and emotions.
No, I'm speaking finances. I'm speaking finances, though. I'm not speaking emotion. No. Listen. Okay, so do say, you know, Nancy, I want to take you out on a date. I go out on a date. I don't know you from Adam. You told me you want to take me out on a date.
Thank you.
I'll go out on a date with you, but now if I have to come out of pocket on this date, and you tell me, well, you know, I pay for the drinks and you pay for the meal, or I pay for the steak and you pay for your plate. You know,
they don't owe you.
If you ask me out on a date, you owe me that date. You owe me that meal. You owe it to me because you're taking the time to take me out to entertain me.
So when a woman asks a guy out on a date, she's obligated to pay the whole thing.
Of course.
Well, there was this thing I read. No,
I remember you had the Groupon.
I read, right? Let me tell y'all a story. I read, I'm on a different group, right? And the group posted up this situation about 50-50. Just so happened it came up before this situation. That's not cool a date, yes. So this happened. So first of all, the guy asked the girl out on a date. He paid for the whole date, whole dessert. She was good. She was feeling it. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. So she turns around and asks him for the next date. Mm-hmm. And she decides to go upon herself to say, hey, but this date we're gonna pay Dutch. We're gonna go Dutch. You pay for your meal, I pay for my meal. So they get to the date, and she paid for her meal, but lucky enough for the guy, he had a Groupon for the meal. So basically the Groupon was buy a meal, get one free. So she bought her meal, he got his free. Hey, he was smart. He was smart.
That football.
Bro, he was smart. He was smart. But that goes to show that, you know, first of all, it feels like it's biased. First of all, that like about women and men doing the same.
Be both ways for me. For me, I figure from date number one, from the time you say, Nancy, I would like to take you out, you should be able to show that you are able to hold down the fort. The same way, because I'm a woman of my word. If I tell you I'm going to give you something, I'm going to give you what I say I'm going to give you. So it's like if I ask you out on a date, I say, baby, let me take you out today. I got you. I got this. I'm going to hold it down.
Established.
It doesn't matter if it's established or not. It doesn't matter if it's date one. Let's say I'm interested in somebody, which I probably would not do. But let's say I'm interested in somebody and I'm telling you on date one, I'm taking you out and I'm going to pay for the date. If I were to do that, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to pay for the entire date on date number one to show you that I mean what I say and I say what I mean.
Like I said, I feel as though they don't owe you it.
You owe it. Listen, you owe
They don't owe you. Now, if they do it, then they show the type of character that they have.
They're not a 50-50 person.
Okay, but that goes to show the character that he has. So if somebody asks you, hey, I want to go out on a date, but this time we're going to go, because to be honest, dating, spending money, those are investments. I'm investing my time on you. I need to know from this day, if I choose to pay your bill, that it is a well worth investment for everything else that I do for you. Right. Now, if the first date I choose, or if that person decides, hey, let's go Dutch, you know what kind of person that is. That just shows the type of person, but they're not obligated to do it. Well, it's a choice. It's a character factor.
You asked me out on a date, and you told me, let's go Dutch on date one. You ain't getting a date.
There you go. And that's the choice. You got the option, and you make a decision based on the option.
Right there. You telling me right there that you are a 50-50 dude, period. You're like, hey, I'm a 50-50 dude, you know. Now, if you say, hey, Nancy, because it's a different way to this. You can say, hey, Nancy, listen, I want to take you out tonight, but where I want to take you, I don't have all the money. Now, it depends on how you come across, you know? I don't have all the money to take you out. Be transparent. Baby, I want to take you and splurge on you a little bit, but you know, I don't have the money. I don't have all the money tonight to do that. Do you think you have a little extra change you want to throw into the date? I'll be like, boop, 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 let's go. You know, I got
Groupons for that.
Let's look at
some Groupons for that, baby. Don't worry.
We'll be good, but you have to communicate that with me. But don't tell me, you know, hey, I want to take you out on a date, and then while we're out on this date to myself, okay, here's the bill, and you start pulling out your phone and doing a calculation about something. Oh, you pay the tip and I pay the dinner, or don't do that.
You got the 10% that you got to leave on the table.
You got to leave the 10% on the table. But you got the 10%, or I got the 10%. And you start count right then and there. You just throw the whole man away.
So you throwing the whole man away today.
Throwing the whole man away.
We got to throw the whole man away.
Throw the whole date away.
Here's some comments. Myrma said, that's what a man's supposed to do. Natasha said, call me traditional, but it's a man that needs to be, to do the courting. That's it. That's it. Mama said, asking me to pay, it's going Dutch means that we're going nowhere. Not too many women think like y'all. That's Roman. Listen, Ro. I'm gonna just call you Ro. Murma said exactly. Martine said, if a man asks you to go Dutch, he's not ready.
He's not ready. Martine, baby, he ain't ready for all this.
Then take me when you could afford to take me. Whoosh!
There you go.
The line is for.
There you go, Martine.
Nancy is off the market, though. Can we use someone else?
Who said Nancy's off the market?
Creme de la.
No, creme de la creme. Nancy's on the market, honey.
Nancy is shopping, okay?
I'm shopping. I'm not shopping. I'm not shopping.
Anyways,
but I am on the market.
But yeah, so I just feel like it's not obligated, but if you do, it's a character watch. It's something that you watch.
But I really believe that it starts from day one. Like, show me from day one.
Show me who you
are going to be someone that I can depend on, that is going to be nurturing to our finances, that's going to be understanding, that's going to, like, you know, be the man, be, you know, like, hold it down, and
I know.
You know, and whatever I bring into the situation, whatever I bring into, you know, into it, then that's me bringing it into it. But, you know, but you got to be the man to hold it down.
Remember, DM her, she got you. She'll talk about it. She got you.
Remember, I got you, girl. You got the number. Just I got you.
Another thing that I wanted to mention before we move on, you know what I hate when they say that that's my better half, or
that's my better half, or I want you to be like, you ever hear like the vows when people are like, you know, getting married and they say, you know, I want you to be my better half. You're the half I've never had, or like anything around that notion.
You're 50 and not my 50 makes 100.
Your 50 and my 50 makes 100. Like, I'm not incomplete.
Hold up.
I'm complete. I'm 100%.
This is what I do when I hear these things. You know, I gotta go like this. I seriously be like, what?
What you said?
Did he really just say he only
just
but
called you
50%?
A woman.
Dang. Did she just say that she ain't complete? Listen, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. If a man decides to come,
bring the worst.
If the man decides to come and tell you his better half, you better look at him crazy. Nah, boo. I'm not 100% whole.
The whole.
That's trying to see if you whole.
If you whole.
So we can make whole holes.
We can make 100% of whole together.
Instead of bringing your half. Listen, I don't know what bad half or good half you trying to bring to me. Choose ye this day. Which
they bring the worst half.
For real. I'm like, you 50%. Listen, I know there's 100% somewhere out there from you. You stand right there.
Well, you know, because some people will talk about that 80-20 rule.
Okay.
You know, 80-20 rule. Like, you know, that 80-20 rule. What, you don't even agree with the 80-20 rule?
No, I agree with 80-20. No, see, the 80-20 is based on what you're choosing for your life. Like, you're deciding to deal with the 80% of the good and that 20% of bad, rather than dealing with somebody that's like 20% good and all 80% bad. I agree with the 80-20. I think I do the 80. I think I'm like more. I've been settling. I'm settling that.
You know what? I've been trying to do. Okay, but all right. So we covered it. We covered basically that it is selfish, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we know that, but the people that do not believe that it's selfish is because they feel as if it's a good financial decision. It helps with the rent. It helps with the light. And I believe most people that goes with the 50-50 are people that are either one, not in a committed relationship. They're not in a relationship that they see as long-term. Like, okay, bam, prenups.
Woo. I'm getting one. Sorry, husband.
Prenups. Prenups. Because I know, I remember back a couple of years ago, like I was dating somebody, not even dating, we were talking, and he was, you know, a millionaire or whatever. And one of the things he first asked me was, do you believe in prenup? Would you sign a prenup?
If the prenup said everything, when we leave each other, everything that's for you is for me, and everything that you came in this marriage with is ours, that now is mine when you leave. Yeah, I would sign a prenup. Let me be down clause. Yes, I will.
No, the minute he brought that up, I was like, wah, wah, wah. You know?
I was going to say something.
It was, you're. No matter how cute he was, no matter the money, it's like everything just went south, you know? So it's like, you know, that, and those are the things that you have to look out for.
Right.
Those are definitely the things, like whenever a man is speaking to you and he's getting to know you and he's courting you and he's getting in a relationship status with you, you have to tune your ears. You have to listen up. You got to pay attention up. You know, because trust me, they're speaking and they will tell you point blank that, hey, I'm winning this 50-50 thing.
Mm-hmm.
And you could probably brush it off because he got a little money or whatever.
We're just going to write the clause together. We could be prenup. Okay.
That's
prenup.
crazy.
I will sign Daffy Duck, Bugs. Let's do the prenup. Go ahead. That's what you want. Go ahead. Prenup. Adobe. Abomination.
Abomination. God forbid.
No, hold on. We got a comment.
We have some comments we're reading. Go ahead.
Rose said, if he ain't whole, leave him alone. Jeanette said, hey, Jeanette. Jeanette says, wait. Jeanette says, well, I need more of a 95.5. 95% and a 5 of me, man. I know that's right. Do not settle like I want to. Don't do it. Martine, girl, you gave me things to read.
Well, the latest one she put is the prenup means that there is a lack of trust.
Oh, but
we're older. Yeah, we're older now, so we're not getting married to be. Yeah, I agree.
We're getting on this for life.
For life, honey. But see, this is the thing. Most people do not believe that a union it's for life anymore. And that's why the prenup plays a role. Yeah. And that's why you have all of these, you know, things. Hi, Edleen. And that's why you have all of these things. And you have all of these, you know, my money, your money. You know, you pay the rent, I pay the light bill. You know,
nowadays, and I have to, you know, kind of play devil's advocate for this too. Nowadays, we living in a society where everybody knows y'all not gonna last long because it's not like how it used to be where we valued marriage, where we valued being together, where we valued our commitment before God, where you a lot of people are so quick because it's the easiest route to go. It's more expensive, but it is the easiest route to go to, like, just quit, give up, boom, 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 done. And so many people have that mentality nowadays. So they're like, okay, you know what? What's mine is mine. What's yours is yours. We're gonna come in here with what's mine is mine, yours is yours. Let's sign this prenup and let's just do it. Because nowadays, who value marriage? Like, I would love to be married. I love to see those little posts that has 50 years married, 100 years married.
One of the best ones for me is the old people that when they're singing together or they're dancing together.
Or they hold their hands.
That'd be so sweet to me. Like, I want that.
That'd be so sweet to me, though. Or the ones that they be ranking on each other. Because I got to slick them out. So whoever my future husband. Listen, I like to rank on your behind, so come with thick skin, okay? Thank you.
She said come with thick skin.
Thank you.
Yeah, because she likes to joke around, so you better have thick skin. But, okay, so let's go into, like, the spiritual part of this. Because, you know, like, we're like, okay, well, you know, we have the worldly point of view of this. The world said, you know, this is good to go. This is how we're supposed to do it. It keeps money in the account.
Yeah.
I really believe that it's the lack of trust. Like, I think Martine said, you know, so it's really, you know, us against, you know, what our state of mind is and what we're really thinking behind the scene about the person, to be honest with you. Right. So that's why I believe that it is definitely, without a doubt, a selfish move. Now, first of all, Christians should not be thinking 50-50.
Hello.
If you're Christian and you're saved and, you know, just touching and agreeing with our eyes. Touch and agree. Okay. Okay, there you go. You know, like, Christians should not believe in 50-50, period. It doesn't exist. It should not exist because it is not part of what we believe in as far as the body of Christ.
Right.
Like it really does not. So let's go into some biblical things, right? Now, I believe the reason why biblically we have Okay, I think we are back on now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we had a little technical difficulties. So, first of all, one of the things that I believe that people are, doing the 50-50 thing is because of the love of money, right? It says that the root to all evil is the love of money. Not that you have money, not that you're financially stable, not that it's the love of money. It's making money your God. I believe my pastor, Steve Monroe, he was speaking on this today. Like, what do we make our gods? What do we make our gods? So whenever we start to go into making money our gods, then we can separate the two. We can separate love and money. What did Mimar say? Christians get used to a lot because they believe we are supposed to be holier than thou. Yeah, like we're supposed to we're going to take it.
Yeah.
We're going to take it.
We ain't taking it.
We ain't taking it. We ain't taking it. We're bold.
Ain't that on us?
Yeah, we're bold. So we're not going to take it. So you have that. Now, it also, it goes on and on, guys. Like, you can read your Proverbs 13, verse 11. You can read your Mark 4, verse 19, that wealth is deceitful. Because wealth is deceitful, guess what? We're going to do deceitful things to keep it. Because we believe that, you know what?
Lie, cheat, and steal.
She have her side bank account, so I'm gonna have my side bank account. She have, her little stash under her matla, under.
Dang, you ain't gotta tell everybody what. No, I don't.
I don't. But you know what I mean, right? I think I read somebody said that they that some husbands, they had their money in Haiti. They opened a bank account.
The whole bank account in Haiti. Bye.
So it's when the person died, you realize whoa, you had all that money, you were balling like that. Some wives don't even know how much money the husband have, or vice versa. The husband don't even know how much money the wives have. Say après, it's like after something happens, and then
she's pulling out the stash.
She started counting that money.
Hey, that's my mama though.
And then you're like, I thought you was broke all your life. I was giving you guys money. I didn't even have money for myself, and I was giving you guys money. You got all this stash, so it's like
that's what I've been doing with my kids. Like, hold up,
because wealth is
$5. I know. I got $5.
Wait a minute. Yeah, wealth is deceitful. So you can read that on Mark 9. And you can go into Proverbs 23, verse 4 to 5, Ecclesiastic 5 to 10. And it says, whoever loves money never have enough. Okay. I mean, you'll never feel like you have enough. You'll never, ever feel that you have enough. Even when you have enough and you know that your mate have it, you'll be like, no, you got it, but I don't have it. So you'll lie about not having it because you never have enough. You see where I'm going with this? So then it goes back to you thinking, okay, well, since I don't have what you have, so I'm only going to go 50-50 because I know you got it. But you don't know that I got it too. So I'm just going to give you 50-50.
What does the scriptures give the Bible verses, please?
What it says?
The scriptures.
What's the scriptures? Okay, you have Mark 4, verse 19, Proverbs 23, verse 4 to 5, Ecclesiastic 5, verse 10. Okay, and then you also have Proverbs 13, verse 11. I mean, it goes on and on. You have Proverbs 11, verse 4, where it says, wealth is worthless in the days of wrath. So now let's say, for an example, you have your wife and you tell me again how money is going to make that better for you. So let's say that she found out that you had some money that you were hiding, and or he found out that you have some money that you were hiding, and y'all going at it. What you think is gonna happen? Now you're fighting over a money that you made your God, and now that's causing wrath in your house. Tell me where that's healthy. That's not healthy.
It's healthy when I'm sleeping on my money. I'm sorry. No, it's not healthy, you guys.
For her.
It's not healthy. I promise it's not healthy.
But it is not healthy. It's not going to be a healthy situation. No way, no how. Because at the end of the day, you guys are still being deceitful. You're being deceitful to one another. And again, we go back to the Proverbs where it says that wealth can be deceitful. And it will cause wrath in your household if you do not properly manage the wealth amongst, amongst you two. Okay, so togetherness. Now, this is where it gets good for me. I don't know about you, Jenny. What does togetherness means to you? Together. Together.
Not one get it, but
not two get it. You so silly.
That's what, no, togetherness means like a unity. It's like a unity.
Right, Martine.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's like a unity. Basically, like, I'm not sure how your traditional marriage that you guys go to. It's like two examples that I always see in weddings that I feel as though it describes unity and togetherness very well is the candle lighting.
When they do the ceremony.
Yeah, they come together and they light that one candle. It takes two people to come together to light that one unity candle. You understand? Or even with the sand
mixtures that they do.
Sand mixtures. You have red sand. I have blue sand, and you put it into one little butte, whatever. And what ends up happening is basically the example is if you can actually separate the sands, then you should have then will you have an excuse to leave. But if you can't do that, then you shouldn't be separated or separating from each other. So a lot of it's things that you do together. It's how you move, what you do, how you live,
I agree. And we can like put all that together like on Ephesians 5:31, right? So togetherness. And you have it on Genesis 2 verse 24 and also on Matthew 19 verse 5. And it says, for this reason, a man will leave his father and mother and be united. Guys, bear with us. We kind of got knocked off a little bit because we're getting in the word now. So the enemy not liking it. Give us a minute while we go back on YouTube, on Facebook. Yes. But we have to come together. We definitely have to come together into one unity. There we go. Hey, guys. So anyway, let's go back to the togetherness. And if you got knocked off, please come back on and reshare out so other people can get the message. And thank you for sticking by us.
I bet you were so sweet.
Okay, so let's go back to our togetherness, right? So our togetherness. Yes, Ecclesiastes. Ooh, is that a paper cup? Okay.
The next one.
Okay, right here. Ephesians 3. Sorry. Joseph. Okay, yes. I guess that's you sharing a verse with us. Oh, okay. Yes, that's you sharing a verse with us. But right now we're on the verge of togetherness because Jenny said that together in her notion is people coming together. And that is definitely where I'm going with this. Because again, it says in Ephesians 5, verse 31, Genesis 2, verse 24, Matthew 19, verse 5. And it says that for this reason, a man will leave his father and mother and be united with his wife, and the two will become one flesh. Now, united, come together. That's coming together emotionally, coming together financially, coming together spiritually, coming together in every lee there is. On every lee there is. That way you can, just really truly, I'm sorry sis, really truly come together and make something happen together. Okay, so I went on and I looked up the word united, right? So united means, go ahead, Jenny. She don't like me.
The reason, hold up, let me tell y'all why I just gave her this nasty look when she told me to read. It ain't because I don't want to read. I love reading. It's passion of mine. and then they turn around and ask you to read it. Nah, bro.
She has to have a doctor's handwriting. She can never read.
Don't do me. Go ahead, read your thing.
Okay, let me read my thing.
Read your thing. Read your thing.
Okay, so united, right? So we again, togetherness is a man and a woman coming together and be united. That is what the word says. So then I went in and looked at the word united. Mm-hmm. So united on our dictionary, our worldly dictionary, it says that to join together for a common purpose. Unified, integrated, to join, to merge, collectively, collaboratively, unanimous, in agreement, in unison, in one opinion, and in one accord. Now, show me where in this unity it says 50-50. I'll wait.
Hold on. I'm trying to find it.
You trying to find it? Please help me find it. Because I don't see nowhere here.
I'm going to find the loophole.
I don't see nowhere here. Because it shows you even, right, yes, Drew, yes, Rose. This is our worldly dictionary, because sometimes we'll say, well, you know what, this is what it is, and this is what it, no, because our Bible says that we have to come together in unity, united. So if we look at what the world says, or what our dictionary says about the word united, we can put the two together and say, hey, it all means one thing. It means to come together. To come together financially, to come together emotionally, to come together spiritually, and become one flesh, one account, one money, one mindset, one. A mother, a son, or whatever leaves his mother house. Okay, dude walking around, boop, he sees Jenny. Yo, I find it a good wife.
You found it a great thing, my brother.
You know, the Bible says the man that findeth a wife findeth a great thing and finds favor in the Lord. So he's walking around, bloop, he sees Jenny. Woo, I see Jenny now. He leaves his mama house. Well, he probably left his mama house.
I hope he already left his mama house. Because at the age range I'm in, I need somebody who already left.
He left his singleness. Let's put it like that nowadays. He left his singleness. And he joins and be with Jenny. And therefore, him and Jenny now become one entity, one household, one member, one body, one flesh. So the rib.
One bill glow. One bill glow. One bill
one FPL.
One bill rent.
One, guys, one. Okay, and then I had, the other day, I had opportunity to speak with a young man. I didn't know if you wanted me to say his name or not, but this is what he texted me, because I actually asked him what was his point of view on this.
On the 50-50?
On the 50-50, and this is what he said. He said, part of the problem with marriages today is that is the 50-50 thing. How could two heads give orders to one body at the same time? The idea might work for the act of separation, but does not align with the word of God at all. There should be no separation in marriage. Many couples want to do this because they still have this idea of having a marriage and of coming together in marriage, but not in their money. And that's that. So we are at the stage in our life now, in this 2018, where we feel as if you're working, I'm working, then you put in what you can, I put in what I can, and I save what I want, or I do what I want with my money. Now, do you have anything else you want to say? We're doing an hour today. This is good. So do you have anything else you want to add before we go?
That sentence you said, you put in what you can, I could put in what I can. It does that. I don't see the problem in doing that, how you're wording that.
No, in terms
not the 50-50, because it doesn't sound like 50-50. It's you could put in what you can. But
if I'm putting what I can,
mm-hmm,
and you're putting what you can, right, that means there was left over.
Right.
Why would there be left over?
Because I put in what I can from when I made money. You have
no. I'm talking because let's say I make $100. you make $100.
The bill
you tell me, no, not even for a bill. Let's say, you know, we married and I made $100, you made $100, and we're putting it in. I said, okay, baby, how much you putting in today? You're telling me, well, I'm gonna put what I can. I'm gonna put $50. And I said, well, I'm gonna put what I can. I'm gonna put $50.
But that's not what you can. That's what you want.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So that doesn't make any sense. What do you say, Natasha? 50-50 is not scriptural. No.
When a man follows God, he will know his role. When God prepares a man for his daughter, he will know his role in caring for his bride and home. Same for a woman who follows God. She will know her role. Rebecca, Esther, girl, you go ahead.
Yes.
Was blessed with the established man. Eve woke up and everything was made ready for her.
Yes.
Men.
Mm-hmm.
You hear?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Amen.
You hear that?
Amen.
Okay.
So yeah, Natasha, I mean, you hit it right on the nail. Like we have, but the thing is that we have come into this new worldly state of mind where
nobody feels that way. Like the mindset is lost in the soft.
Yes, yeah,
it got lost in some
It's like the only way that for us to really say that we believe in a 100 relationship, 9 out of 10, that's if the person have some type of spiritual biblical background, spiritual biblical,
be
equally yoked.
We're going back to that.
You gotta be equally yoked, because again, like I said, it starts on date number 1 for me. Like if I go on date number 1 and you start telling me, yo, you know, are you covering the tip?
You ain't give me that heads up.
Tip what palimla.
Tip bring extra money, okay? That's the tip of the day.
Tip you talking about? You asked me out on a date, but you want me to cover the tip too? Like, no. But now if I ask you out on a date, I'll cover the whole thing because I asked you out on a date. You know, vice versa. So it's like, don't do that. Don't do that. So, I mean, anything else you want to say before I give my final thought? Anything else you'd like to cover on this 50-50 thing? I know you always go on a sexual notion somewhere. I don't know if you want to slide.
I don't have to go on a sexual notion. Hey, if everybody who did not DM her, I'm feeling all type of petty about y'all because I thought we were here. I thought we had a communication situation going on last time we was on live. The deal was, if how many?
50.
If 50 people, we have how many views?
We had 18.
We had like
views.
1 K view, and of those, all I needed y'all to do was DM her one good time, and all you had to write, you ain't even have to write a whole paragraph, okay? All you had to put was sex. 3 letters, 2 seconds, 1 boop, and that's it.
She wants to speak about sex.
I want to help y'all, help me, help y'all, help me, help
y'all. She wants to bring that subject up so bad, but I told her that I don't think
playing ourselves. I'm telling you,
we're ready for that subject yet. You know, but she wants to bring it up.
Rose, you didn't even do it, and you
Rose didn't do it either.
But anyways, my thought about it, 50-50. Definitely, again, I am definitely not for 50-50. I feel as though 100%, I'm bringing in me 100%, everything that I have, everything in me, everything that I have, from mental, spiritual, physically, emotionally, monetarily, you know, everything that I have that I can offer somebody, I'm offering it at 100%. So if I shouldn't expect in any Elise of an aspect of a marriage or a serious relationship to be getting 50% of you. That's like half the word, half blinking. That's like half blinking. Basically what you're giving me, and I don't deserve, because I'm not trying to settle no more, but I don't deserve a half behind relationship with 50% of a person. I'm gonna give you a 100% of my efforts. I want that back in return. Mm-hmm. So that's why I'm really firm on 100. Come ready, 100% ready. I need you mentally 100% ready, financially 100% ready. Now you probably not where you want to be at. We could build, but come ready to do that. You get what I'm saying? At 100%. Don't make me have to do 150 and you bring it 50 and I have to do that 150 to slack on your 50. That ain't gonna work.
Right.
it ain't gonna work. So
Okay. All right. So for me, for my final thought for tonight, and first of all, I want to say thank you for everyone that has stayed on, that's watching, that's been with us, through the beginning as we come in and out. Thank you so much for watching. But my final thought on 50-50 is this, ladies and gentlemen. We are definitely at a time of age of falling years, where our mindsets have been renewed into the things of the world. Instead of people of the world being renewed in Christ, we are being renewed into believing the things of the world and start to live, having the world think, the world's mindset. We start to believe that these things work for us, and that's how we should work our family and our children and so on and so forth. We start to believe that this is the route to go because it is financially making sense. It's financially ethical. It's getting us to save money. It's getting us to build. And that could not be more further than the truth. It's really, truly a lie from the enemy for us to live in the world of separation. Because what's happening when we go into this 50-50 notion is that we're separating ourselves from what is biblical, from what God is placing to us to become one, especially for my married couples. Dating might have a different state of mind because you're just dating. You're not sure if you want to go ahead and build assets and have things with that person, with that partner. In that case, then you should really let that person go, because if you do not trust your income, you do not trust your finances, you do not trust opening up to the person that you're dating, you're really not ready to be with them. And then therefore you should let them go and move on with someone that is able to give you that stability that you need. That is for the single people. Now, for the married people, especially married in the body of Christ, we have to renew our minds back into the things of God. We have to say to ourselves, okay, what was the original plan? What was the original idea when we got into this marriage? Did we get into it the right way with the right foundation? Or did we get into it with the wrong foundation? What did we do? How did we do this? So therefore, we have to go back to the biblical concepts of what we have to do to get back in line with the word of God on how we have to treat each other with our finances. Separate bank accounts does not make sense. Him paying the light bill, you paying the water bill, him paying the mortgage, and you paying this does not make sense. It is not biblical, and it's not pleasing to God. Now, me being a financial planner and being in the financial industry, I will tell you that will only be good for a certain time. After a while, you're going to have disconnected. All right, here we go. We're back. After a while, you're going to have to give an account to what is being done. For an example, I have couples that maybe at times did not want to file taxes, okay, with each other, and then they have to do a financial a document or something, and now they have to go back and amend the tax so they can join back together. You see where I'm going with this? So once they join back together, now they can move forward with the financial plans and the things that they want to do as far as buying a house or fixing their credit or whatever. But they had to go back and amend that text and come back together. This is the same thing that you also have to do spiritually. You have to go back into your relationship and go back and mend your finances together. That way you can make the best decisions for yourself. Right. All right. Anything else you want to say? No. Okay. So really, truly, guys, I really hope that this was a blessing to you guys. I hope that, this was something that give you guys something to think about, especially our singles that are, not yet married, or even those that are married and that has been living a separate income lifestyles. definitely reevaluate where you stand financially in your household and start making better decisions. Sit down with your husband and your wife. And if you need my assistance, because I also do financial planning. So if you need my assistance to say, okay, Nancy, I have this income or we have this income. We want to merge it together so we can make the best financial choices. We can definitely do that. Okay. Again, I don't know if you want to go ahead and share anything, give your name where they can reach you if they want to do any arrangements with you.
Okay, you guys. Yes. So, first of all, I do want to thank you guys for showing up, showing out. Always, we always look forward to your comments below. Also, on the comments below, place some subjects that you guys want to hear. That 50 DMs for sex. Yes, it's still on and popping. So please go ahead and DM her. 50 people. That's all I need. 50 people. Have your friend DM her. Have their friends DM her so that we can get this going. Look. So, but if you need me, you guys, if you need me for any panel situations, for any talking events or anything like that, and as well as ministry work, I do ministry work. I sing, you guys, for different events as well. You could contact Nancy. You can contact Nancy, and you know her number, 305-910-7767. Also, if you want to follow me on any of the sites, I would suggest you guys follow me on Instagram. And Instagram, it's Jenn, JENN 7389. JENN 7389. Or if you guys just want to follow me here, you can hit the follow button on my Facebook. Jenny, JENNIE. Second name is My Children's Keeper.
Right.
My Children's Keeper. So, yes, you can follow me anywhere. But again, if you need any information on how to reach me personally, you could reach her and she will tag you all up into my life, okay?
Yes. And of course, you guys already know how to reach me, Rose. Here she goes. Rose, you guys know where to reach me. As she said, you can reach me at 305-910-7767. That's speaking engagements, credit repair. I am currently working on some great projects with my credit repair company. So if you need assistance with that, definitely let me know. If you are looking for a financial planner, bookkeeping for your company, for your businesses, let me know as well. I will assist you with that. And of course, speaking engagement, you want me to come out to your church and speak with your young ladies and speak with your teens and do some great things with them, I would love to do that. You can call me for booking information, and you can contact me at walktalkwithnancy@gmail.com. But for any business related things, you can also reach me on my website at www.edendreamservices@gmail.com, or you can like my page here on Facebook at edendreamservices@gmail.com. So this is basically that for me, ladies. Again, I love you. Thank you for taking the time, ladies
Make
and
sure
gentlemen.
you share.
Guys, I love you. And make sure to share with your friends, with your family.
Love you.
And hopefully we might break some bondages and some curses.
Sex. DM.
Oh my gosh. Good night, everybody. We love you. Have a blessed night. And thank you for sticking with us. We were under time today.
This is our
time. We did good. All right, guys. God bless you all. And again, thank you. And reach me if you have any questions. 305-910-7767. All right.
All right, you guys. Bye.
Good night.
Good night.